The Ironman challenge in Lethal Company allows you to explore every moon while still providing a unique challenge later in the run. This challenge was created by the YouTuber Chef Austin. The rules for this challenge are as follows. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it's over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you cannot afford the next moon, the run is over. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next, in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. The next set of rules are self-imposed and are not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Ironman, where today we are going to be locking in. I don't care, I have to get to Ren today. For too long we have not gotten to a tier 3 moon, and today is going to be the day. Also, now that I think about it, I actually have to search for a bee. There was literally one bee that spawned in. I hope it's good value. Alas, I am blind as shit, and we literally get the drop ship before I can even find... Oh! There it is, and it's 146. You know, I'm glad Zeeker's actually fixed the values on the bees, like randomizing properly, so now we can actually get good value, like a lot more consistently. I also should probably drop this, like, right next to the ladder. So you'll probably remember recently as well, I was talking about how I wanted to like go in without equipment because I saw other people doing that. That is not going to be happening because I tried that recently and I got 2 thumpers in a row on Experimentation. So yeah, I don't know. Are you serious? I was literally doing practice runs and getting like decent luck, and the first run in immediately just one pathway. Fuck you. Please tell me we don't get a Bracken today, man. Just let me get normal Experimentation spawns, nothing crazy. The fact we get 3 objects in this locker room is actually ridiculous. Actually good locker room on Experimentation, crazy. And we got good value from that bee, so if we don't get anything too crazy in here, it's not like the end of the world. Let's make sure to write down that facility door there. Just in case if that's my only way forward. I was having also a lot of runs where I would just have facility doors block my way off and then I wouldn't be able to open them up when I went back to the ship now. So let's actually be able to do that this time, yeah? Is there anything over here that I could find within a timely fashion? No, there is not. If there's nothing down here, which it doesn't look to be, we're going this way then. Okay, server room. Good. I always wanted a server. Okay, nothing. Okay, metal sheet. Thank you, game. I really wanted 20 bucks. Well, at least we can get some V-Bucks on Fortnite, man. The most important purchase of my entire lifetime. A lot of no enemies. I mean, it is Experimentation, so I shouldn't expect anything too crazy. And main is literally right there. Well, I guess we go to the right-hand side. If there's nothing over here, then... Okay, even with the flashlight, I didn't even get to see that was a dead end Lamau. I mean, if I could have seen around the facility door, that would have helped like a bunch there. This looks pretty terrible. Okay, it just loops around here. Thank you, game, for absolutely nothing. Yeah, so my only way forward is literally over here. I'm assuming if we would have gotten a Bracken, it would have like spawned in by now. Yeah, probably, maybe. Okay, hello there. Industry room there. Okay, I thought I saw a fire exit over here, but alas, I did not. And it's not over here either. I need to make sure to like constantly like get into the habit of looking behind me a shit ton because I need to stop dying to the Bracken. I really shouldn't be dying to him as much as I do. Like, unless like I'm in the caves, then like I'm always gonna excuse it. You see, it's always totally like normal. Also, now that I think about it, now that I look at the compass, I just got reminded, whenever you, like, enter through main entrance, it's always, like, to the west of you. Like, when you turn around, that's where the main entrance is, like, west. That's a little fun tidbit to, like, remember your way out. Although, to be fair, I was like trying to see if that would be like better to remember the compass way out than like just, I guess, memorizing it. And I don't know, for me personally, it doesn't seem to help that much. It seems to almost be more of a detriment, but that might be because I haven't used it much. I'm not sure. It definitely helps a lot more when you're like guiding people on the ship as opposed to like anything else. Okay, slimy boy. I'm wondering like how much more I even want to like get. I mean, we don't have too much, do we? At least with slimy boy, that's 1 power level confirmed. If I could find any other enemies to confirm more power level, that would be swell. I don't want to pick up more keys just because of the inventory space issues here. Nothing there. Alright, we search the like other side of the industry room here. And then I think if there's nothing, we've just kind of got to dip. Because it should be pretty late. Like, even though we don't have much to transfer, I guess that bee's really going to be like carrying us pretty hard here, isn't it? Man, this sucks. Okay, yeah, let's just speed this up. You know, I'm pretty sure I have the time to go back in and, like, search for more. We're probably gonna be, like, a high 200, low 300 day at this point. I don't know. I feel like I can go back in, but considering my luck recently with the slimes, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, to be honest. 350! That was a lot higher than I was expecting. How much are, like, the... Okay, it was 146. That was probably part of the reason why. Like, that was a very high value bee there. And I want to keep these, like, far away from the entrance here. I don't know, I recently had a game on Adamance where baboon hawks just, like, took items from the entrance. Like, they were just slightly too close there, and ever since then, I refuse. Because, like, I had been, like, having the items get closer and closer to the entrance, like, whenever I try to organize them, and I need to keep them, like, further back, I feel. Continuing on to Assurance, though, which, speaking of... Okay, it is actually mild weather. Thank God I don't have to deal with anything too crazy today. Well, I say that, but I could very well jinx myself. I'm not going to say the word that it could be, but... See, we're going to stick with the mild weather. And I didn't fuck up the jump there, like, for once in, like, 5 videos or something. A lot of pumpkins today. Alrighty, game. Please give me lots of snare fleas and no Braconi menace. Oh, I thought I stepped on a fucking landmine. Fucking paranoia noises, man. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like there's any landmine. Oh, I won. Okay, and it looks like that's literally my only way forward. So I guess I'm not gonna be taking fire exit. Welp. I want to get like everything back to the ship almost because we have the egg there and I don't want to have that blow up. So what I could do is like drop the equipment off the side as well and then just straight up like right as I transfer everything back, come back here, get the equipment, go to main, and then just leave fire exit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I need to decide immediately because I'm gonna waste time if I don't. Alright, we'll come back for this. Okay, there's actually like a shit ton of pumpkins. What the fuck, man? Okay, and also before I forget, I also need to open up I-1 here. I want to make sure that that's open, so if main's total garbage, I can at least go back to fire exit. Dude, what kind of farmer was going this crazy with pumpkins on a desert moon? Like, I want to know what kind of soil you have that allows you to, like, grow those kind of pumpkins, man. That is... Hello, turret. Nice to see. Okay, that looks like a spore lizard and another turret there. Fuck, this sucks. Okay. Okay, and there's a spider there. So that's 3 power level? I think the, like, total for assurance was, like, what, 6, I want to say? Probably, maybe. So we could still very well get a Braconi Menace is what I'm hearing. I think I'm going to start transferring this back. I don't want to, like, get the soccer ball, like, too close into the walkway until I'm, like, literally... Yeah, we'll transfer the soccer ball back first. Why not? Let's see if I can find that spider. Okay, he's not here at all. There's another turret. The turret density in, like, what, that was added in V56 or something like that is criminal. Or was it V50 that it was added? I remember it was in one of the version 50s. I think, what, Jesus, 4 turrets right then and there? Okay, at least we get the, like, bottles there, too. Oh, right, I forgot the, like, turret was trained right onto main entrance. What a terrible sightline. It looks like since the spider doesn't really, like, extend out to here very far, he probably posted up in there. So, we're going to avoid that pathway. Maybe if I really need to, we search it, but for the time being, I don't think that's worth it. Or at least not worth the possibility of dying. I don't want to, like, rest my, like, run on one skill issue to a spider right now. Even though we're pretty early on in the run. Alright, let's go over here real fast, and then I think we search the, like, one away, like, over at main, like, to the left, even though there's that turret there. Ooh. Okay. Wait, oh, this is how you get to fire exit. Okay. Well, I think I actually want to transfer these 2 back to fire exit. My thought process is that it's going to be a bit faster to get these back from fire exit than it is going to be getting these back from main. And I want to get these transferred all the way outside of fire exit. Well, I mean, I would have been, like, going back to main, and it would have, like, cut down on the time anyways. Oh, well, I guess, I mean, I feel like it was a time save. It might not have been a time save, because it's just, like, I would have been running back to main anyways. Who cares? You see, the 5 minutes or whatever of, like, wasted time is not that important, trust. Definitely not going to come down to the wire later on. I hope that the thing that spawned there was the spore lizard or not anything else. Alright, now we get back to main, and then we search those pathways. Hello there. It's not very cool that the turret can, like, so many turrets can see me. Hey, man, just keep her going. No, don't come to me, man. Thank you for that. Now I can't see shit. I need to be able to see past this turret, man. Oh my god! Okay, look, I thought it, like, stopped looking at me for long enough I could get through. I didn't realize it was still looking at me. Okay, kind of a throw on my end. That's not so great. Fuck. And I don't know how good of an idea it's going to be to, like, try and get past that much. Like, we are, like, 5 p.m. If I didn't skill issue so bad there, I feel like I wouldn't be in nearly such a predicament. Yeah, because now I'm worried about, like, survive... Oh, it was just the turret scan. That was interesting. Yeah, I'm worried about being able to survive anything more. There's a turret, like, somewhere over here. I know that much. Okay, I can get past here. There's just so much labyrinth, man. I'm not sure that it's going to be very worth to keep her going. Please leave. I'm thinking we got, like, a snare flea or something in some random-ass corner, and that's why I'm not, like, seeing any enemies. Or at least seeing a bracken. I mean, I'm seeing the spore lizard, but, you know. Where? Wow, yeah, I think... There's gotta be some path... Oh, I think it's the pathway where the spider is. Well, because I'm a one-shot and I don't want to, like, risk my life on that, I think we're just gonna leave. Damn, man. If I didn't, like, misjudge that, miscalculate, I would not be in such a situation. This is probably one of the worst spots for bees to be in, to be honest with you. Please just trigger so I can, like, go on with my merry way, man. Come on. Oh god, there's two. That's not good. It's actually kind of bad. Okay, well, I guess there wasn't two worms, or they both triggered at the exact same time. I don't... Because, like, the audio was, like, layered there, which is what made me believe that. I don't know, kind of weird. Also kind of funny that the bees can kick the soccer ball. I did not know that. 481, actually really good day here as well. Kind of surprising we're getting this many good days. You see, I'm not going to psych myself out this time and think that, like, it's all going to go to trash. You see, it's actually going to go swimmingly. Nothing bad's going to happen. The only unfortunate part is that I wasn't able to get the key back from main. I mean, I could have tried, but I was worried that the attempt would get me killed, so at least I got the value back, right? Okay, just a lockpicker sale. Yeah, I think as per usual, we're still going to get the belt bag for Vow. Okay, and at least we got a 55, so that'll be easy to sell for, but yeah, I want that belt bag for Vow, and especially since it's flooded, since we'll not have the ability to transfer much. Alright, with our autosave, we can now go to Vow. I'm really hoping that with the flood, we don't get a shitty sapsucker spawn, because that's going to make it pretty difficult to transfer later in the day if we do. So I guess let's just hope we don't get one in general. That would be incredible. Definitely not going to happen, right? Oh, wow, it actually didn't. That's kind of shocking, to be honest. Well, I guess we go into a factory. It's even more shocking that we get a factory as well instead of a mine shaft. I mean, I'm glad we do. I much prefer a factory for Vow, but damn. By the way, if you'll remember, like, how I, like, go onto the top of the elevator for mine shafts, and you know how I, like, drop the belt bag when I'm, like, getting to the very end of, like, the elevator ride? You don't actually have to wait. I tried it out. You can just drop it at any point in time, and it won't, like, fall through. It'll just always get caught. So there is that. I guess just don't, like, go way too far off to the side and then just try and deliberately throw it off. That would probably not, like, help a lot. Okay, 2 in the locker room is not too bad. Well, at least from down here. $80 rubber duck. Okay. Big money. At least we get, like, $100, like, almost instantly here. Definitely going to need to get big money quickly. Well... yeah, at least semi-quickly, because it is a flood, and we don't have any bees to, like, help the value that much. I really hope if we did get a Bracken, I hope we get to see him soon, so I'm not, like, on edge the entire time. That is the main issue I have with Le Bracken. It's just, like, as soon as you know he spawned in, suddenly you don't have to be nearly as anxious, but until that time comes... you just get to sit and bathe in the anxiety. Thank you. Thank you, Zeekers. I mean... oh, man. I don't like Braconi Menace at all, man. You know, he's just such a joyful enemy. It's just such a great and awesome man. I'm always in such great joy to see him. Okay, something's about to spawn there. If he literally spawns... okay! Well, I'm glad I backed away. He immediately went away, so I should be able to walk up here and turn this off. That's nice. Okay. At least we know he spawned in. It's probably been, what, 5-10 seconds at this point? So we should probably get prepared for a stockening soon. Like, yeah, literally, now that I know that he spawned in, suddenly relief washes over me until he, like, jump scares me. But still, it's just so much better. And also, when you leave the facility, and I now know he does not reset the, like, stalking phase. He still keeps on walking away. Hey, bro went that way, right? I mean, oh, I just saw him in the corner of my eye up there. Okay, and I also heard the noise if it didn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure you heard it, Lamau. Oh, and there's actually pickles in the corner there, too. Okay, so there's a spider and bracken back there. Let's close the door so we have at least a warning sign for him. I'm assuming his only way back is through there, so that should be a good warning sign. We've got, what, 5 power level out of 8 so far? I'm pretty sure the indoor power level on the Vow is 8. It starts to like go up from like 1 extra to that. Oh, we have to go through where the Braconi is. That's looking like my only way forward, honestly. And the doorway is still closed. I think I hear a hoarding bug. Oh! I didn't even hear him open the doorway. I didn't even open... Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? What? I'm shocked I didn't even hear the door open. I wonder if he muted the, like, door... Ooh, hello. Ow! I mean, I am trying to kill you, but come on, man. Hey, get absolutely owned, little fucking buggy idiot. Lamau. Gladly take your pickles, though. I'm a very pickle... Okay, come on, man. Yes! I actually managed to get the fucking shovel. Bitch-ass motherfucker. Fuck you, man. Dumbass Snurfly. Okay, surely we get brackens. Soon. Okay, and I actually failed to kill him, Lamau. I feel like there's a bracken right there. Holy shit, dude. Okay, how much do we even have here? 225. I should probably go back in. But I am low. Yeah, no, we gotta try at least a little bit more, right? Hello. Alright, time for you to die too. Okay, at least you make yourself pretty easy for me. What is a good direction to go in? I think the only way forward is literally where the bracken is. I'm only like slightly on it. I see you! I literally... What the fuck, man? I swear there is something with the AI recently where it just... You look at him and he doesn't care. I mean, I guess I'm not like looking in the right area, but... What the fuck? Okay, I don't see the spider yet. No Braconi Menace either, thankfully. I do wonder when we'll... well, there's a spider. I don't know where Braconi Menace went or like how he's looped around. He might have looped the killer that way to the left. We close that doorway. And we keep on going. Keep her going. Die! Ah! No! How do I still miss that? Asshole! Oh god, and my fucking flashlight ran out. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this one bit. Nope, 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 nope. So much nope. We are not doing this without a flashlight. There's the bracken. Nope. Okay, we're taking the 200 value. I don't care that it is less than what I need to get. We are not doing this without the flashlight, man. Honestly, not the worst day ever, and no, it actually is pretty bad. For Vow, this is kind of bad. We got pretty bad luck at the end there, not finding any loot room pretty quickly. I mean, or at least any loot in, like, the areas that we had gotten to, because I'm pretty sure we had found at least one, like, loot room with that graded area. Yeah, 225. Honestly, the worst day out of the 3 so far. Shockingly literally worse than Experimentation. It's just kind of unfortunate that my flashlight died there, though at the same time it was like a good indicator that I should just get the fuck out. Like, I was not about to deal with the Bracken with no flashlight. That is way too horrific. Do we get any sales this time? Wow. Ooh, cruiser sale. Okay, cruiser sale is actually good. The fucking zap gun is not nearly so good, though. So yeah, as per usual, I think we're going to get the cruiser, especially since it's on the sale there, and then we'll get our, I think, literally just a cruiser extension ladder and weed killer, right? But yeah, let's just go and shell now. Alright, I think with those two last objects, we should be able to afford everything at this point. I might be going a little bit over, but if I am, I'm probably just going to save the credits for tier 3s or an extra shovel if I have to leave mine behind. And now that that's sold, yeah, 403. And I want to see, yeah, okay, cruiser is still on sale, so we're going to buy that now. And then it's 60 for the extension ladder and 25 for weed killer, so that's what, 85 credits? So we'll be, what, a little like 15, 20 credits over what we need, like, or what we should have sold, and that's like without like accounting for overtime. So we definitely oversold, but it's fine. Yeah, $47 overtime, so we definitely had more than... Oh, and an actually good quota roll, too. 221. Not too shabby. Okay, no sale changes. That's kind of unfortunate, though. Well, I'll get the extension ladder, since I was already planning on getting that. And then we also want the weed killer, just to repair the cruiser, just in case. I mean, considering how little damage it takes, it almost feels like that's not nearly as worth it of, like, a purchase. I might just need to, like, practice the cruiser a shit ton in, like, normal runs to see, like, if it's worth it with, like, to buy weed killer at this point if you're not going to do boost routes. Which, yeah, spoiler alert, we are not going to be doing any, like, cruiser boost routes today just because I do not have the confidence in that. I haven't practiced them in, like, weeks. And then also just, like, I don't want to risk the run. Which also, like, I don't think I'll be using the cruiser for, like, Ren, Dine, like, those two maps. I'll definitely be using it for, like, Artifice and Embrion, but Ren and Dine, it's just, I feel like I need that boost route, like, to actually practice them in order to use them. Alright, now with these two out of the way, we can head on right down to a fence. I really just need a lock-in. I don't need to, like, hope for anything. I just need a lock-in. This is the moon where I just can't afford to, like, do anything wrong. And it looks like it's mild. Let's also make sure to put these in the belt bag before I forget. Yeah, there we go. There's the autosave, and the fence is mild. Yeah, I don't believe it, like, ever changes, like, when you leave the company building. Unless you, like, reload the save file, go to the company, leave, and then it'll change, but... that is practically an exploit in of itself, so there is that. I mean, it was like mostly patched, so you can't just keep going to the company building, and there's no bees to like spam scan, so no point. But yeah, it's like, it used to be a much more major issue, but yeah, you can't really do it as easily now. Oh man, big ass rock right in the way of where I want to go. Well, fortunately enough, we can just park off to the side right here. It just means we won't be able to do the eject route, which is like marginally faster than having to do this. I don't think that reaches high up enough, to be honest with you. Yeah, I really hope we don't have any dogs or whatever, what have you, just spawning there and beating the shit out of my cruiser. Theoretically not, anyways. Alright, game. Surely you're gonna have a mineshaft immediately, right? Immediate mineshaft. Okay, well, I see a vent and a flask. That is not great. Well, I mean, the flask is great. Immediate object, but we need to find a blue light, or we need to hear the cave, the like, soon enough. Well, I don't hear anything, so that's not a great sign. At least we found 2 objects, though. You know, despite the fact we haven't found the caves, we're still doing semi-decently in terms of loot. Oh, I think I hear it nearby, actually. It's, like, through the locked door. Do we have any way around? We do, but I don't trust that turret, so we're going to use the key here. Yepers. Yeah, we can just run right through here. I'm glad you can hear the cave entrance. Like, both the cave entrance makes noise and, like, the elevator itself makes noise. Like, very helpful sound cues, I ain't gonna lie. The only issue is it took me months to figure that out because, you know, not exactly paying attention to it too much. Unfortunately enough for me. Okay, at least we found a garbage lid up here. Definitely not too shabsteronies with the loot. I can't wait till we get more variety with the caves as well. Like, the tiles are pretty bland right now. If we get a bracken on this map, I'm going to lose my mind. It's literally like a 1% here. So we're definitely not going to have to spam turn around, right, game? Totally. We might want to start dropping those outside soon just because I don't want to have a hoarding bug, like, fuck me over. Although at the same time, I don't want to, like, transfer out too early, like, the objects, because then the issue or conundrum then becomes that I didn't, like, search far enough into the facility early in the day when there weren't, like, many enemies. Because it's kind of just, you want to get in deep during the early bits of the day, find what you can, and then get the fuck out before enemies start to really ramp up. That looks like nothing over there. Which, unfortunately, I tend to be pretty abysmal at doing, or what? Ah. Okay. Not that way. We don't have the shovel nearby, so that is not the way I want to go right now. Once we get the shovel, we can go back there, though. I feel semi-confident in taking on a thumper right now. Definitely going to keep it out at semi-confident. And I need to make sure I also keep the shovel near the entrance here. Like, I don't want my shovel to be, like, super far in. Forgot about that. And, like, I have to go all the way back for it. Like, especially here at fire exit, since, like, something could spawn literally in that vent right there. At least, like, we got, like, a good amount of objects so far. It's like, what? Oh, yeah, this is literally, this would be 4 transfers worth if we didn't have the cruiser there. Once again, cruiser justifying its worth. Like, I feel like it's just so, it's so good for the tier 2s, but at the same time, it's, like, pretty, please don't kill me here. It is pretty expensive, so there is that. We got nearly everything outside, right? I can't even scan everything, but it's gotta be, like, at least high, mid 200s. Did I just hear a spider? Oh, I heard something much worse. Much, much worse. We can't really go past that. I'm not gonna do that, to be honest with you. Well, we could try to search main, but I'm not so sure how much I want to do that. Yeah, we might just literally have to, like, call this a day here, because I don't see how we're gonna be getting past that Maneater there. Like, and I still haven't practiced killing the Maneaters, so that's not exactly going to be a winning play. No fucking... Oh my god. It fell through the ground, man. Oh no. Unless I can get... I need to get my belt bag so I can get that. Okay, I have to move the cruiser so I can eject on top of the pipe here. That's the plan, and then we can get the belt bag and maybe we can get it back. And then also we can transfer the objects more quickly onto the cruiser. What the fuck, man? I am, like, actually, like, losing my mind right now. What do you mean my shit just launches or just falls through the ground? Thank you, game. Super cool and awesome that happens. I think it's literally just because, like, the slope, it's just, like, God, just, like, slightly fucked with the slope there. I was really hoping I could interact with the ladder and, like, start climbing into the wall or whatever and then get it from there, but no, it would just not let me even climb it. Well, I guess that's good to know for there. I mean, fuck, I guess I've got to find a good spot to place the ladder consistently so I'm not, like, dropping it through the map. Let's make sure these are, like, all fully on. Alright, yeah, please let me get the ladder here. Oh no. It's too far through the ground that I can't get it, isn't it? It like launched up through here. Come on, man, just give me my ladder. Yeah, I think it's too far in the ground there. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get in there because we would need another ladder to like clip into it, would be my guess. Welp, I guess I'm not having a ladder. I don't want to buy another one. Fuck. That's, yeah, because what do we need the ladder for Titan, but yeah, I guess we'll buy another ladder at that point, but we'll save the money just in case if, like, we can't afford it. God, fuck this game, man. Why did it have to fall through the map? Yeah, 207. Not a very good day overall. I mean, I could have maybe searched main a little bit before I left, but fuck, yeah, that ladder, just losing my ladder there is just so fucked. Why did it fall through the map, man? Alright, well, I mean, on the bright side, though, we can't lose a ladder to it falling through the map at this point. Okay, 4 Bs, I believe? Yeah, you can't get Sapsucker on March, so it literally has to be 4 Bs, which is good to know. Okay, there's 1 B there. I think I'm just gonna run it to the ship. I've been having a lot of issues with doing the 1 B trick with the cruiser, like, recently. I think I just need to, like, practice it a bunch, because there's just something I'm doing wrong that keeps on making, like, all the Bs roam every single time I do it. Now we have the switch on, so I don't have to worry about, like, turning that on later in the day. You are 89. Good, good. If we can find any of... What do you mean, man? If we can find any other Bs that are, like, close by, I'd like to get that into the ship immediately. Although, I might just have to cope and put them on the back of the cruiser and deal with roaming Bs. I mean, it's not, like, the worst thing in the world, kinda. Like, especially with cruiser, because you can kind of just run away with it. Like, you just zoom so fast. Are you serious? Thank you. Fuck. Bro would not go back to his hive. Alright, yeah. I think we go to the first fire exit, and then we'll just start putting the Bs in the back of the cruiser if we see them. Hopefully that doesn't fuck me over. And already at the first fire exit. I really like how you have that extra boost when you first start driving as well, so, like, you get to, like, max acceleration way quicker. Probably should have checked to see if there were enemies nearby before I entered, but oh well. God, I wish I had a key right now. Please give me a key, game. Give me a key. Give me a key right now. That's all I need in my life. Oh god, and this is also another Bracken map, so we could also deal with that. I was hoping we could, ooh, okay. I was hoping to find, oh, fire exit. I mean, if it wasn't so bad, like that the fire exits are close, this would be great. Well, we'll drop the objects there so it's easy to pick up when we're, like, driving by, but definitely not the greatest, like, spawn ever. Alright, well, I guess we just, take the key? No, we don't even have a key. I was looking for a key. Hopefully we can find a key and then get into the one room. Please tell me there's a key back here. Damn it, man. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting that loot there. I really should have gotten a lockpicker, huh? Damn. Okay, well, that really fucking blows. Oh, that's a Thumpronius Rex. Okay. Oh, I think I just saw a key. I do. Hey, Thumper. Okay, yeah, he's trying to get my ass, man. Okay, yeah, there's nothing back there. Well, I'm going to need to deal with Thumper if I'm going to, like, get... Am I going to need to deal with him? I mean, he's probably going to come over this way and then, like, absolutely beat the shit out of me. That's definitely not going to happen, Tress. Totally. Totally not going to happen. Alright, let's just leave him to his own devices, yeah? Go away, man. Please, just go away. Get scared away by my air horn of very fearful proportions. Hey, an Easter egg. Okay. I think we need to move on to the next fire exit. We've been here for quite some time at this point. Please tell me that you are not, like, camping my... Bro is, like, searching very close to the fire exit at this point. Okay, at least I was able to get past him. Nice. And we were able to get out very cleanly. I didn't even get, like... Well, I did get spotted by him, but he didn't even get to hit me a single time. Please let me drop this. Oh, thank God. So it seems like we'll at least be getting one bee here. I'm really hoping to not trigger it, thankfully. Or I'm really hoping to not trigger it, and thankfully I didn't trigger it. That's how that sentence was supposed to go. At least I got it the second time around. Alright, thank God I was able to jump up here. Alright, so the goal is... I'm gonna have to figure out somehow to, like, get... I think I'll just leave the belt. Are you serious? So you can still have items fall through the cruiser. That is so fucked up, man. Okay, but yeah, we'll just leave that on the top. I didn't... You know, fuck it, fine. Yeah, I actually wanted to trigger the bees. That's actually what I wanted to do all along. I shouldn't have jumped early there. That just killed my stamina for no reason. Alright, we get this off here. Please just come around to the back of the ship properly so that way I don't have... What the hell? Okay, interesting enough. So yeah, I just do that. Okay, you did not care about what I had to do there whatsoever, huh? Fuck you, man. Yeah, just let me leave now. Yeah, you're totally chilling, right? Like, totally chilling, like 100%? You're not coming after me? No, you're totally roaming. Okay. Yeah, that might have been patched, but at the same time, I also suck at doing it. So it could also just me being bad at the game, which is a very high likelihood, I do have to say. Okay, surely at this point, we've taken some damage that I've got to repair. Right? Some damage? Literally none! Okay, yeah, right. I put the, like, belt bag on top here. I'm thinking he made it so you literally just don't take damage with, like, the cruiser unless you're literally, like, slamming into enemies or something. I mean, that's cool. Okay, and that's also even better. Incredible spawns with these two loot rooms right next to each other. Robo toy and... Okay, metal sheet. And a gift box. Very good to see. Anything more? No, I mean, there's the apparatus. Alright, let's try to get this to the cruiser. I really need to get this, like, back quickly so that... Are you fucking kidding me? Where are you even seeing me from? I don't even know where he spotted me. Okay, well, cool, I guess. That is so fucked. And the worst part with giants is there's no good way to, like get away from them with the cruiser now, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, like, get fucked up, especially with the, Hey, man. God, why did he have to spawn right there so he sees me immediately? Just go away so I can, like... I think I can do this. God. Please. I'm like... I don't like this, I don't like this. Okay, we might... I mean, I could go to main to try to get a little bit more. Greed extra hard. Or I could... Oh, wait, no, I need to get the apparatus, too. Oh, God, there's fucking baboon hawks outside. Fuck, dude. Having the, I think I just want to, like, leave. I could try to get more, but... I think it's just going to be in my best interest to leave. I think he's going around the mountain. I think I've got the time to, like, get into here. Then I'm hoping the, like, dog also left the area. Please, God, let me get in. No, 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 no. Turn on. Yes, you turned on immediately. You get past the dog. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. Woo! We got past him. We got past him. I'm a go. I'm hoping the giant stops to see me. Stop seeing me. Stop seeing me. Please, God, don't chase after me. Get on the cruiser. Get on the cruiser. Good, 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 good. Get the fuck in the ship ASAP. Oh, man. Okay, good. The dog didn't follow me. Thank God I got away. Okay, those roaming locusts. Oh, man. We are not going back in for more, that's for sure. Holy shit. Ooh, yeah, so if you drive fast enough, you can actually get away from dogs. And same thing with, like, the giants. Because with the dogs, they're, like, trying to get to the, like, sound nodes that are near them. And then since you go so fast, they can't keep up with the sounds or whatever, so they'll just attack one that's, like, far behind you. And then with the giant, 533! Holy shit. Yeah, that's what we should have been getting from a fence if we just didn't get fucked with the spawns. But yeah, and then with the giants, it's like with the back of the cruiser, it blocks its sightline. So theoretically, you can get away if you can drive fast enough away. Thank God it started on like the first ignition turn there. That is like the main thing that saved me. Mild weather on Adamance. I'm worried though that with the cruiser, how it's angled, it might just fly into the air on Adamance. I think probably the biggest thing to note before we start Adamance is the fact that we even like actually got here today. For like so many videos, I don't think we've even gotten to this point. I'm pretty sure we would like fail on like March or something. Okay, 23 to 24, so we got 1B there. Alrighty, well, looks like we're going straight to fire exit. And once again, I am not, whatchamacallit, doing the boost jump or whatever, because I do not like have any faith in that. Gladly, the cruiser didn't launch into space, thankfully. I wonder if he patched it or if I just got lucky there. And also, yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, Adamance got an update to all of the textures and stuff. Unfortunately, I've already seen it, so unfortunately you don't get to see my first time reaction in a video. But it is pretty neat to see all this new stuffs and all that. And yeah, we're just gonna park this right here. I could try to get it closer, but nah. I turned on the magnet, right? Right. Oh, and I don't have the extension ladder, so I'm gonna have to go up through here. That's gonna make my transfer in the day like interesting later on. I need to check the magnet. I need to know if I turned it on because I can't remember if I did, to be honest with you. I remember. Oh God, yeah, I think that's on. I think that's on, probably. It probably would have been faster to search with the cruiser, but whatever. This was totally not like a waste of time or anything like that. I kind of wish the B was like a little bit closer, like easier to see, but yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting that B today, unfortunately. Let's see what kind of day Adamance has in store for us, though. If my throat would clear, that would be awesome. Okay. Oh, interior fog and a spider. That's not cool. I think I just need to, like, take care of the spider. Okay. Hey there, guy. Time for you to die. Oh, God. Oh, the issue is the fucking... Oh, there was, like, that, like, corner there. I wasn't sure how much further I could even go. And, oh, God, and there's, like, a spore lizard that I just can't see. Okay, I don't want to, like, walk into him. I'm, like, so low that I'm, like, worried of walking into the fucking spore lizard. This is pretty terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Let's keep that closed for a time. Hello, being. Where's the caves, man? Just give me the caves, that's all I want. Okay, there's main. That's not cool. I want to make sure that's, like, down here just in case, so I have, like, another exit. I'm assuming that's where the spore lizard spawned in. It is so hard to see with the interior fog. Holy, man. Zekers, please. You're up to... is that main, or is that, like, the... I think I was just hearing main. Please, man. I just need a blue light. That's all I need. This is not a very good Adamance, to say the least. Oh, man. Yeah, what the hell, man? Literally just a brush so far? Yeah, it's already noon and we've only got a brush. Okay, just completely running the wrong direction, Lamau. Let's make sure I go the right direction this time. So I guess my only way forward is to the right over here then. That kind of blows. Hey there, man. Just keep going that way. Let's search this way. Need to keep making sure that I don't accidentally like walk in or like have like a bracken sneak up on me. Kind of worried about that, to be honest. Hello. Why do you strafe into me like that, man? Fuck you. Oh man, the critical injury is not... This is not how I wanted my Adamance to go. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm like coping so bad. Oh hey! Caves. There we go. Now we can actually get some big money. Well, at least some money. Fuck. Like after how badly things have been going, I definitely just need anything. Okay, old phone. Please let me pick you up. Hello. Go away. I swear it scanned something else. Weird. What? Did it literally just scan the old phone and that was it? There's something over here. Gladly pick that up. I swear there was more than just the old phone there. Weird. Okay, I'm scared I'm gonna get fucked by a bracken, to be honest with you. That's why I'm like antsy about that right now. On the bright side, we haven't like seen any bracken, but you never know with this game. Can I? Okay, so 2 spore lizards. Interesting. Okay, and a gift box. Pretty big. Honestly, like the amount of like money that we're getting is like quite a lot. It's just I'm worried that we're not going to be able to get it all out. Just especially with how the spawns have been. Well, I mean, the spawns have been literally 2 spore lizards. I'm always like half glass empty take on the game just because of how many times I've died in like some bullshit manner. You see, I just need to have full faith and confidence in this run. I'm thinking we just got to get this out at this point. There is a Thumpronius. We should probably start getting this over there. Yeah, I want to make sure I've got my like shovel nearby so I can deal with Thumper if he actually starts getting closer. I hear him like in the caves there from the like sounds of things. Yeah, we've at least got like a good amount. I think I can accept getting just this amount out. Where the hell is my exit, man? This way? No. Okay, well, oh, are you fucking kidding me? I don't have any like good way to like counter that, man. Oh wait, I think is my exit down here? Please? No, it is not. Okay, I just autopiloted from like remembering the shit. Please. Oh, thank God you actually died. Oh no, but now I have to deal with the goddamn hornets. This is really not going according to plan. Oh fuck, man. Okay, where is my exit? Is it like over here? No. God, I can't remember my exit. This is so fucked! Dude, if my memory wasn't failing me... Okay, and it's not this way either? What the fuck? Hello there. Okay, this is not... Okay. I literally just couldn't remember my way out. If I didn't have interior fog, I swear I would be able to remember my way out. That is actually devastating. I fucking hate interior fog. Well, I mean, we got to Adamance at least, right? That is like something to behold. I'm thinking despite my initial aspirations, this is going to be where we leave off the video today. I am pretty content with getting to Adamance. I definitely need to practice more, that's for sure. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Hopefully next time I compete the Ironman run. I hope to see you all then, and until then, I hope you all have a great day. Ah!